Hey guys, it's me, Dane95, and I wanted to make this video to give my review on the Mario movie, the Galaxy one. I got out of the theaters, like, we saw it on Saturday, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the movie. It will have spoilers. Also, don't expect this to be a deep dive into the movie. It's kind of going to be like the first one, which is going to be a little recap. So basically, the movie starts off with Mario and Luigi going to the desert area, which is the Sand Kingdom from Odyssey. And we just get straight into it with Yoshi. They just meet Yoshi, and then Yoshi gives the backstory where he comes from. He was from New York, and then he explored the place, and then he got chased out into the warp pipe. And then basically after that, Yoshi, basically, I think we cut to Bowser Jr. with his thingy. Oh yeah, that's another thing I mentioned. The beginning of the movie, before that, we get Rosalina's thingy where she gets captured. She just straight up get captured. And she barely appears in this movie. Ironically, it's a Galaxy movie, and she doesn't fucking... Okay. But anyways, other than that, basically, after that, they do the Bowser Jr. thing and stuff like that. And then, after that, we get back to Mario and Luigi's place where they dress up, where they, like, freaking change their outfits to, like, for Peach's birthday thingy. And Mario has this present for Peach, and it's like, do you think she'll like it? Mario, are you trying? Do you have a crush on the princess? What? No, come on. Can the guy just give his friend a perfect present? My favorite part. Best reference in the entire movie by far. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's a Yoshi. I don't know if that was a reference to Mario Teaches Typing, but that was honestly such a funny reference. And so after that, they go to like the party thing. You have penguins dancing and stuff, and Yoshi was just like, you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. And then after that, Yoshi and Luigi just explored the place. Mario went up to Peach, gave him the present, and then we have this freaking star things, kind of like the Star Festival from the game. And then you just have this fucking thingy crash down, like, which was Aluma. She was like, Princess Peach, I finally found you. But the audio was so messed up. People genuinely thought she was like, Princess Peach, I finally found you. And I remember when I went to go see this with my friends, they were like, excuse me, what did you say? And then after that, obviously they went in. Mario just tripped because the other Toads were eavesdropping, and then they were like, don't go. And then Peach was like, I'm gonna go. Toad, pack our bags. So they went to fucking space. Meanwhile, so basically next day, Mario's like, oh, say, what's going on? She left this for you. Just the Mario 64 reference saying, dear mustache, so you are in charge of the kingdom. Everybody is panicking. Freaking one of them has a stress bag blowing in and out. One of them is slapping. Mario's like, okay, settle down. Super Mario Brothers will take care of the kingdom. And then we get this montage of them protecting the kingdom. Ice Flower Mario. Great reference. I like the fact he made an ice cream out of his hands or his finger, which honestly, I might take some notes with Dane's powers for future projects. But after that, we went to after the montage, Oh yeah. After that montage, we get one more, which is Bowser. We see they hooked him up with this little dollhouse Bowser thingy, and then he's like, "Hey Luigi, yo, what's up, Mario?" And then he wants to show his artwork, which is his painting from the trailers. And then Luigi's like, "I love the colors." And Mario's like, "In my professional criticism, it's trash." How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that? You think painting is easy? I will rip the skin off your bones. And then Bowser's like, okay, I'll calm down and all that shit. And then he's like, oh, I want you to release me on good behavior. The princess will never release you. And then he's like, fine, whatever. He's like, and then he goes back. He's like, oh, I need my 8 hours of sleep before I really turn into a monster. And then he fucking leaves. He gets his tail caught. Doesn't know how that doesn't grow him back, but whatever. And then we get to, like, the ship, which is, like, turning around. It's, like, turning around. And, basically with the ship, it's like, it's like Mario Galaxy, like in the game. They get lifted up. They fight Bowser Jr. Luigi does a knee move that's straight out of Smash Brothers. And then they fungally, and then after that, Kamek comes in. He's like, boss, we gotta get out of here. And then they leave. They drop the ship because Yoshi fucking stepped on the button. The freaking machine went straight up into the UFO, exploded, dropped the castle, freaking hundreds of onto another planet. Castle destroyed. Don't know how they're gonna explain that to Peach. Destroyed. Fucking just straight up destroyed. And then we land in the Honey Hive Galaxy. But we're gonna cut back to Peach for a second. They're like, okay, we need your help. He's like, we need your help. They go to the flight deck. Oh yeah, before that, we get this little chase thingy because a stupid monkey, not that kind of monkey, but just an actual monkey was sorry because he's like, Cookie's lost, Cookie. And then he just steals the fucking bag. He steals the bag. And it's like, bro is like, and then Toad's is chasing after him. Bro, he doesn't care about the money. Bro is so angry about his novel. Respect the hustle. So they go into this casino thing. Basically, it's like something from Mario Sunshine. We see Wart, and we see my other goat, Mauser. Sorry, I gotta do that voice every time I say that. I'm sorry. From that castle shit I'm a part of. From like Bloodbath thing. Anyways, castle alone aside. We see that thing, Mauser. And then, we see, Wart. Wart is like, and then we get the ninjas from like the Mario 2 and Mario Maker 2. And then it's like, they get to fight them. Craziest thing ever. They fight them. And then literally, okay. They literally fight them. And then I think we cut back. Bowser, so Mario and Luigi are in the high cube and they think the thing. The Bee Queen, total bitch by the way, is like, imprison them. They just needed directions home. Bowser was like, I will do the work of 100 men if you take them. Anyways, they do this. By the way, before we get that, I gotta tell you this. We get our first non-Mario character. We get my goat, Rob. Don't worry, Dane. We get our goat, Rob. We get to the flight deck. We see like all these ships. We see like Samus's ship. We see the Pikmins, and then we see our other non-Mario character, Fox McCloud. And Fox, he is in this thing. Like, he is part of the crew, like, for the rest of the movie. Anyways, we get back to Mario. They have the little thingy. They're like, Mario. He's like, Mario, so Luigi's like, so Mario, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in, you're gonna go tell the princess you say yes, and then you're gonna ask if she has a date for me. Luigi, the hustle, respect it. So basically, they go to the place. They go to this place, which is the flight deck. They tried to go to Bowser's ship, failed. Junior was going to fucking annihilate them. Star Fox destroying the ship because he's a badass. Freaking Junior was like, grabbed the freaking, had a rocket launcher ready. This son of a bitch had a rocket launcher. Bowser's like, look, I kind of got to know them. I don't want them to die or anything. And then Junior's like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay, I'm doing this for you, Dad. So he has this gun, looks like the little SNES Super Scope. He aims it at the thing. Mario just turned to babies, fucks up the entire thing. The ship goes down. Fox devastated. I understand because I probably was shipped from his father. Fox is fucking devastated. So basically, Yoshi, Toad have to go and save Mario and Luigi because they wandered off. Freaking, they find them. They're just playing with an eye, like fucking baby Luigi licking the eyeball of a fucking dinosaur. Disgusting. Fucking gross. So basically, they do this, and then Yoshi saves them. They got a whole dinosaur chase, Jurassic Park style. Dinosaur fucking dies, drowns, and then he gets shot with the gun. Toad also gets shot with the gun. They're all babies, and so basically they reverse it. They're all back to normal. Fox is devastated because his ship is destroyed. He's crying. Peach is pissed. And so we cut to nighttime. So Luigi, I think Luigi was fucking around at the time. He was like, "Hey, Sepper, we got a major problem." The Lumas were just like fucking around. They heard one of them, Luigi. They come in with the ship. And then they freaking take them to the final battle. So basically, we cut to the final battle. Where we got that scene. We cut to the final battle. We get these power-ups. We get, they do the stealthy thingy. They do this stealthy thing. And then Bowser's like, they do like the thingy. And then we get our next surprise cameo. We get we got power-ups. We got the Balloon Yoshi from Galaxy 2. We get the Cloud Mushroom from, I think, the first two games. And we get Drill Mario from Wonder. Anyways. We get to, Bowser's, ship. We get to Bowser's, like, little thingy, like, his planet. We get to, like, they do the fighting thing. Mario is, like... We get to that. Mario gets jumped. Luigi gets his power-up lost. Mario gets jumped by both of them. Yoshi was trying to save them. He got punched by Bowser. He went flying. He got to the thing. Luigi grabs the paintbrush. Best cameo of the movie. He paints the thing. We get our boy Mr. Game & Watch. My old senile man, Mr. Game & Watch. Freaking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the voice. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you guys up. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on, you fucking fuckhead. And then he's like, they do the fighting thing. He grabs the hammer and he hits him. Dry Bowser explodes. Bowser Jr. is pissed. He throws the shell. Mr. Game & Watch decapitated. He's dead. Fucking dead. So he gets that. And then I forget what happens next. Oh yeah, I think Mario grabs the flying. Oh, I remember what happens. He gets the thing. The freaking Bowser Jr. summons the freaking purple dragon from Mario Odyssey. So he's like, and then the freaking dragon eats him. He's yelling for help. Mario goes in and he goes saves Bowser Jr. Meanwhile, Bowser just a skull. I am the Lord of Bones. Head ass. And then now they gotta go stop the Doomsday Weapon. I don't even know if Bowser Jr. or Mario are on their side or not. Anyways, we get to that. Rosalina. Oh yeah. It's another thing I gotta mention. Rosalina and Peach are sisters. Yeah. They're sisters in this. They were made by Star Matter, which, okay, fine. So, I mean, it kind of fuck up, I will admit, that does kind of fuck up the, that does kind of ruin Rosalina's backstory from the games, because that one was actually really heartbreaking, and they kind of butchered it in the movie. Yeah, but we will talk about the negatives I don't like about this movie, which okay, we'll get to that point. But other than that, we get to that shit. Rosalina's saved, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then we get to the end. Mario's like, hey-yo! And then the Lumos are like, I want to go see the castle. I want castle. And then Mario and Luigi this is the funniest thing in the movie. We have the thing. They're like, where's your castle? Oh, yeah, the castle. It died. What are you talking about? And then we get this little spray animation of them rebuilding the castle. Mario gets the cape feather. He puts the castle, flies up in the air. Movie's finished. Okay. Post-credit scenes. First post-credit scene is they're at the thing. Star Fox leaves Toad. Okay, good. You see it in the clip. Bowser Jr. is trying to escape, digging the hole. We get a guard coming in. It turns out it's the blue Luma from the first movie. Hello, maggots. And then horrified. They're both horrified. Second post-credit scene. The stupid monkey tried to steal from another tree. The monkey gets punched. And then they're like, oh, thank you so much, Your Highness. Cuts to the camera. It's Daisy. There you go. Movie ends. Okay. My honest-to-God review about this movie. I like it. It's really funny, really well made, but it doesn't feel like it's not a good Galaxy adaptation. What I mean is, if Galaxy, like, it's a good movie, it's just a really bad adaptation of Galaxy, in my personal opinion. So I would give it, like, an 8 out of 10. It would have gone, like, but that's just because it's a good, funny movie, just a really bad Galaxy adaptation. I mean, I like the cameos, though. We got, like, Pikmin, Fox, oh yeah, by the way, please, for the love of fucking God, do not make a Smash Bros. Movie. Trust me. Do not. If you want to do something with Smash Bros., take my advice, make it into a show. But like I said, it's way too early. And also another thing is, it's way too early to make a Smash Bros. Movie. Wait until more characters come out, and then you can make a Smash Bros. Movie. But like, in my opinion, other than that, I think it's a really, really good movie. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's solid. It's not the best thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever. It's in the middle for me. Well, I do admit, I do think the first one was better. I mean, there was a lot of good things, but I do think the first one was better. But the sequel's not bad. It's not as good as the first one. But that honestly is my review of the Mario Galaxy movie. Anyways, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.